All right, let's get nasty. Let's get nasty. Let's get nasty. Let's go. Previously on Kimba TV. I think this is back in play. And maybe even lower. Before we go back up. I think that's gonna be your weekend. This is gonna get swept at some point. There we go. There we go. How we doing? Happy Monday. Who juicing? All right, let me get everything situated. Hello, lions. How we doing? I mean, we knew that shit was gonna get swept, so not a surprise. Bugatti. All right, we got 2 more sweeps, y'all. Karen says that first single print thing, man. You know my ass was, well, I mean, the VIP stream watchers saw it, but I was waiting for the 170 single print. The fuck? Come on, man. God damn. Let it sit in my mouth. Oh, yeah. All right, so let me clear all this shit. Man, I really thought I was gonna get filled over the weekend. CME getting nasty. Oh, let me turn this down. Oh man, who put this in? Classic, banger. Okay, that's good to go. I was actually looking at my Dottie. We like the potty. Altcoin nuclear apocalypse. I told y'all. It still hasn't swept the other one. At least it did the sweep on .btc, but we don't have enough. We need a sweep down here. 3.5. Did Ape lose $1 yet? I'm waiting for that fucker to lose $1 too. Okay, it's almost about that. This bitch about to be $1 or less. You're getting empty, man. Don't get out of my face. What's going on, y'all? Lupo says, why did you cancel the long? Does this look bullish? Yes. I mean, I think we can... Is anybody actually in a long right now? I think it's gonna go lower. Because the CME swept that, but Bitcoin isn't going to. We're gonna have to wait for S&P to... You know what I would prefer? Is to do something like this. Like really lose 25. Like deviate $300, $400 away. And then do something like this. And then if that open interest looks good, and if this open interest looks good, I'll probably try to get in on that golden pocket. Mukama says, I don't know how to play off the sweep than I am playing long now. What do you mean, Mukamaz? So I think S&P is still gonna go lower. Bitcoin is still gonna go lower. I haven't longed yet. I'm looking for one more sweep to the bottom side. Look at what CME swept. CME swept that. These are daily candles. Okay. Do you know what that is on the derivatives? This one. This one. CME grabbed that liquidity right there. I guess you could still try longing, but just put your stop loss at break even, tiny loss, you know? I will be patient. I want it to deviate harder from 25,000. I don't want it to tuck back in like this above 25,000. I want it to lose, bearish retest, and then I'll try to long the golden pocket probably. But I'll keep an eye on open interest and see how it kind of builds up. I need longs to get fucked, and then I need shorts to get fucked before I can long. I'm long 24980. Will TP at 25.5. Okay, yeah, just I mean, you can we're all looking at the same shit, right? So does S&P look like it's gonna stop dumping? I don't think so. So it could, but yeah, I mean, it's only 10 points away from 4460. We might as well just be patient to see if it actually goes there or not. 4470 is also one of your biggest gammas. So if you don't get up there quick, you're probably gonna see 4460. You need to get up there now. Left Lane Larry says, you called it Friday though. You said a bunch of lions would be in a juicy short from 26,050 level. It almost got there. Yeah, it was the single print. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so that's what we talked about on Friday, right? It was, do you take the first single print, or do you want to wait for the second one? So it actually gave you the I think the Bybit single print, right? 26,037. Yeah, and then yeah, so that's crazy. But yeah, that was the single print that we had identified. It might have front ran a bunch of people, but yeah, if you took that short, that's awesome. It was either going to be this short or 26,170, right? The one that I was waiting for. And sure enough, Larry, I got left behind. Oh, shit. To be honest, I think I would have been left behind on this one too. So if you got left behind, not that big of a deal. But yeah, it was either this one or this one. It was pretty clear on Friday. Right? Juicy short. What did I even said something like generational short to 22 or some shit. You never know. Who's in a short from there though? That's dope. Well played. I waited all weekend trying to get filled at that higher point of control. And the single print, and I didn't get it. Crypto Monk says, Kimba, do you think it could find support at 24.8? It could, but what are you trying to do? You trying to knife catch? I would prefer that it deviates from 25K more than just $200, Crypto Monk. Yeah, but I mean, anything is possible. I mean, we all know about the point of control at like 850, 890, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? And like, look, like it's already making single prints to the upside. So, what do you guys like? If you're longing right now, what are you hoping for? Like a bearish retest of those single prints? It'd be better if it went lower and it matched up like that, or like this. To be honest with you, what is that? I'm just curious. Do we wait for the daily candle close, or what should we do? Should we do a? Oh, god damn it! Marco says, "Would you show us open interest delta?" I'm actually debating if I should long on this golden pocket pullback. Maybe it's not gonna go that low. Gonna keep an eye on that little fucker. I would have to front run the S&P again. S&P, god damn it. I'm gonna look up NASDAQ single print one more time. Fuck. Avnaguka says, let's get nasty. How we doing? fuck. Happy Monday, y'all. Who getting nasty? Who getting nasty? How much time we got? Holy fuck. We have 3 hours until Wall Street closes. Oh my God. Should we just wait for that? God damn it. The go on the long is if BT, the CME gap closes above the sweep level, the daily candle. And y'all just saw that Big Daddy range. Like, you could go a little bit lower. That's what I'm talking about. But, oh, Bugatti. All right, let's just see. I'm going to do a little thang probably if it looks good. Do a little thang. How we doing, Lions? Maybe Band-Aid says pixel perfect entry. A little thang. I'm in a little thang thong. What? Is everybody caught up on the plan? Hussein says dot coming. Let me check. You want to watch it together? How we doing, boys? We Gucci Magucci. What a day, y'all. Willie says, should I rewind, Kimba? It's up to you. I mean, when I first started the stream, I said I don't want to long anything until it makes a lower low. And then we nerded out and we talked about CME and we talked about levels and we talked about, sweeping on CME, and we even actually did a little thangity. I actually showed a trade for DOT. I think it would be good to rewind, everything that we were anticipating and wanted. We wanted the volume to spike back up to finish the day. Yeah, so you can kind of, if you're thinking, what the fuck, why is he in a long, then you definitely really want to rewind because we go over all of the risk stuff. So, yeah, in my opinion, if you're like, what the fuck, he's in a long, then, yeah. But it's also, only 50 Bitcoin, y'all. It's not like 200 or 250. So we said that we were going to take a little thangity thing. There's like a couple hundred lions in the same long. It was pixel perfect golden pocket. So, yeah, we talked about it. We nerded out about it. And I was like, okay, I was basically somewhat not convinced, but there was like bullish order flow to indicate that this could actually be the local low. Yeah. And then Willie D, obviously, I mean, I probably don't even need to tell you, brother, but single print at 25.5, right? There's also another single print a little bit higher, okay? But if you've been watching the last 2 weeks, I had one trade where I was up 100K, another where I was up like 50 or 60. All of them I got round tripped because I didn't respect the first single print, right? So we all can see the levels, we can all see the volume, we can all look at the gammas, right? I would hate to see the first local swing high, swing low golden pocket correlate with 44.90 getting rejected. Then it's like, oh man, we got to put our stop loss at break even type of shit. Now there's some people that we're talking about full on closing their long at 25.555. Some people don't have a long and they're waiting to go short there. Some people are waiting to short higher. Okay, and then some people are still waiting for lower lows to enter a long. The thing is I'm front running the CME daily close and the S&P daily close. The best way to take a long probably is to make sure that CME closes above like 25,100 or some shit. There was like a sweep level. So all you need to ask from CME is that it has a daily candle close above the sweep level. Then you're good, and the probability of a long is a little bit better, okay? And then for this, we were actually talking, I went like this. This is not a copy trade, okay? But I went like this. How did I have it? Like this, lower low. I had it at the 786, I think, right? And then I went like that for the single print up on dot. Yeah, I'm still sitting here thinking about it. But I'm probably gonna take it. I'm not convinced with the order flow. It's ass, but like the risk reward is so good, I might take it. The thing is, if you remember, I was looking for the sweep on .btc, right? And it swept. So that was the last one before you shit yourself on .btc. So it's like, if this long don't work, then I'm really not longing for a long time. You heard? And this could potentially be the nuclear apocalypse we've been talking about for a long time. So it did. This is like the last place where .btc can sweep. It swept. It has a high candle body close above on the daily. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's the conundrum. You know, are you going to try to get the lower low on these things, or do you think it's going to go up first, claim the single print and the liquidity up top? My dumbass is still going to try to rotate all the way back to 26,000, but you should know that I am most likely going to get round tripped, okay? So don't do what I'm doing, do what I'm telling you. You should have a significant TP at 25,555. I also gave you a little hint earlier in the day. That's why you should always rewind. You want to see longs getting trapped if you're going to take that short. Okay? That means your open interest is going up. If we start rising to that single print and the open interest is going down, what does that mean? Shorts are getting stopped out. Okay, so you know what usually happens is all of those people that are getting stopped out, they're gonna try another YOLO or do a desperate add to a losing position in the Kimba box. Okay, so that makes it prime to, it might have a pullback, okay, like a golden pocket pullback, but it's gonna stack even more stop losses. Okay, so that single print lines up with a swing high, swing low golden pocket. If you're getting a bunch of shorts stopped out as you approach that limit, I don't know if you want to enter shorts with people that are gonna be like last ditch effort, I'm going all in with my money to average in type of people. Okay, so we're just gonna have to watch. Okay, and we're front running the CME and S&P. The only way that you would really want to long by the book is if you have a CME body candle close above 120, 150. Okay, maybe 200, but those numbers are going to be different for each people. So we're front running CME daily candle close and S&P daily candle close. The most interesting part about, holy shit, this is loud. Like I was yelling. The most interesting part about today's TA is I started the stream saying I want a lower low. I'm not longing until a lower low. And for about an hour and a half, we nerded out. I was at-assing on S&P. And I basically said, if we get bullish order flow, if we start to see increase in volume towards the end of the day, then we might actually be able to make an argument that this is the local low and we're gonna rotate all the way back up to the value area high. That would be around 26,200. So that's what I would say. There's a single print up there. You should probably TP a significant portion of it. I have room to do stupid shit and not TP there and try to swing for a home run. You might not. And this isn't really about the execution. It's just about identifying the levels and understanding what's good risk and what's not. That's it. Jojen says, I'm sweating right now. Boy, you guys are, hey, your positions are way too big. You got to be able to enjoy and learn from this shit, not be like emotionally attached to some position. But like we've seen this so many times, you know what to expect. Look, like if it does this, then get the fuck out if you want to. Okay? This is its last chance. If it does that, then you should get the fuck out. Okay? And it's really not. How many fucking times have we seen it? Come on, man. Ba-bang, 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 and this is the pivot. Crypto Game says, bro, I'm having so much fun. I know. Me too. It's just being able to see all this and what the reaction is, you know? I don't really like emotionally react. I'll just kind of let it tell me, you know, if it's Gucci Magucci or no. And here's the problem. You have Macaulay Culkin in 14 minutes. So whatever you decide as it approaches Macaulay, it's probably less and less reliable. Whether it's 15 minutes away, 5 minutes away, 15 seconds away, you know? It's the closer you get to Macaulay, it's probably fucking with you. How about the Humpty Dumpty brothers? Bro, one isn't along. I don't want to talk about it. You guys see the reaction though? These are 1 minute candles and it's still maths, y'all. What do you mean when you say Macaulay Culkin? In 12 minutes, Wall Street is going to close. Okay? And then futures will run for an hour. An hour after that, futures will pause for an hour. And so crypto will basically be running as if it was the weekend. There will be no traditional market influence. So we call it Macaulay Culkin hour because it's kind of like Home Alone when Kevin got left alone and his parents were in New York. Basically, crypto can do whatever the fuck it wants with no adult supervision, aka traditional markets. So I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but maybe, you know, out of a 30-day month, you maybe get 3, 4, 5, 6 days of volatility. I don't want to use the M word and say manipulation, but let's just put it this way. If you were a market maker and you wanted to move it in a particular way, that time will be the easiest time to do it because you don't have to swim upstream against any sort of traditional market correlation. Mota says, if Humpty Dumpty brothers are long, I will get my knee pad and a lot of Vaseline. Yes. Jockstrap is the number one thing, I think, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you go to the armory and get yourself a jockstrap, ladies and gentlemen. Macaulay time. We got 7 minutes until market close, y'all. Oh, did I get stopped out? Okay, we got to watch this too. Not bad. Math! It's a little poo-poo, you know, so that's why I'll probably, you know, entertain a 25 short, but talking about CME that is, this is not really that great of a reaction, but okay. I want to be in a long when it goes Bugatti. When it goes Bugatti. When it goes Bugatti, 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 Bugatti. Maybe Bugatti. 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 Anyways, how many of you guys are thinking about doing this? Because you are fucking, I love it. Somebody needs to. Who's doing this? During Macaulay, though? I don't think you should take it if you already tried this one. Well, actually, if you got closed out at break even, you can probably take another stab. The Trident? Boy, you crazy. No, I'm just teasing you. Take it. Somebody has to. If y'all aren't, I'm gonna have to take it. So you take it because I already took the other one. I'm out of the bushes. I see you, Rangy. I saw you pissing on a tree over there. All right, we're approaching Gex flip, so that's Gucci Magucci. Would have been a lot nicer if it was confluencing down here. I don't know what this is all about. Bugats. Okay. Man, look. Open interest, delta positive, boom. Tecmo says, you said that you might buy Sol in 16. It's near there. Okay. Yeah, but that's the golden poquito, right? I feel like this fucker's gonna lose this, man. It's gonna lose it, man. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you, right? Because you could take that long. You would obviously want like some sort of CVD bull div, if even on a shorter time frame. And then you would probably have to do some like confluencing with this to make sure that you're good on liquidation zones. And then like, what does Addis say on Sol, you know? So yeah, altcoins, what does this look like though? Yeah, so you probably want to wait until you sweep this, right? Yeah, it's interesting because Sol hasn't swept, but Dot has, you know. So the ones that swept, what is this looking like? It's just one more poo-poo move down, right? It's just one more, 11%, 10%, that's like a normal altcoin poo-poo, right? So it's really just one or two more like legs down, same with Bitcoin, right? With like the 24-3 and the sweep of that, sweep of this, hot diggity goddamn, rickety bobbity. So, well, we've got the thangity thing that looks a little bit unfinished. We'll see if that comes to fruition. Obviously, I would like to see open interest going up as that happens. We got Gex flip coming up. What time is China? What time is it in China? Shit, 21 minutes until Ching Chang Chong, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get our nunchucks. Yeah, see, all these sweeps are super. Oh my god, Cardano is one of these. Yeah, Cardano and Dot, the legacy altcoins, there's one more level if this shit doesn't hold. But this is what I'm saying. We're getting real close to the nuclear apocalypse that I was talking about for altcoins and shitcoins, you know? Like once Ape, what is Ape at? Once Ape dips below USDT, then it's like, look at this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, you can't make it up, man. Once Ape loses $1 and it starts fucking around in like the 80-cent, 70-cent range, then that's when like we're full on in the apocalypse in my view. And then, depending on how things set up and things the altcoin Bitcoin pairs sweep, I think it might be time, but we'll wait. We got to be a little bit more patient. Ape has room for it's crazy because we were talking about Ape waiting for it to break $1 and like it's almost here. Kendo says this is all about giving it a shot. Right, for sure, for sure. And it's not that crazy of like a risk reward. Assuming that I get filled for everything on Kimba Box, that's another $100 play. Not that big of a deal. You're rarely gonna have a trade where your entry and stop loss has $80, $100 deviation. That's like not that bad. Because the short up top around like the 26.2, that has like a $300 deviation. So. Death by Chris says 25555. I see ya. And Crit. And all of the lions that are still here. Shout outs to all the late night lions. The really cool thing, there might be single prints up higher, but it's usually the first big one that comes and it hits it, right? Whether it was the 27.6 when I wanted the 28.3, even front ran that 26,050 and I wanted the 170. It's about being able to observe and see where the single prints are, but also referring back to what's been happening the last couple times, so it's at least worth a shot. And if you're in a long, then you got to respect that. Let's get it. All right, hold on. I'm just trying to finalize this bitch. Okay, so let's not go too crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this will be the last one for the knot. Okay, all right, y'all. Well, let me go make some tea. And maybe I'll try to squeeze in like another, I don't know, half hour. But I mean, I think we kind of already talked about this. if you remember. So it's, you know, like we said, you're looking at about a $300 deviation. So, well, if you stuck around from the very beginning, you got your money's worth on the lesson today. No worries, no worries. I wish I could have been in that long with you guys. I got retail pinked like a goofball. Understanding overall market direction. Yeah, nothing's guaranteed, but it'd be great if we can get another juicer, but it's up to the markets to give us. Obviously, hey, so I'm going to be going to sleep too, Nixo, but you know that I'm going to take a small stab, for real small, at on the single print, right? On both single prints. The 26.6, 26.7 one and the 26.170. So we'll see what happens. And there's an interesting single print at the 225 zone too. So if this nukes or we get filled on the short, then there's a single print down there in the 200s, the 25.22s. So that could be a potential TP and a flip. Something to think about. But like I always say, we're looking at the same shit. But I had a fucking blast. And if you were here from the start of the stream, you're a fucking legend. So that's awesome, man. I really, really do appreciate that. That's pretty fucking dope. So we got to see this shit together from start to finish. That's cool, bro. That's like camaraderie, bro. So yeah, the stop losses are always going to be higher highs in essence. You can also do average deviations, Fibonacci. There's really no right or wrong, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and I'm going to just attempt every single print. I don't think we're going to be at 26.6 when I wake up, but I mean, if we are, then I guess I need to get into a short ASAP. But it's really the 26.170 single print. And then the next level that I would think about shorting is the 26.6, 26.7. All right. And then on the smaller time frames, you guys can see the 25.225 single print down there that started the impulse. So if that could be a TP if it does like something dramatic overnight, or if it gets rejected here, Fibonacci, that might be a long opportunity to go and grab that. That's another possibility. So keep an eye on the single print. Open interest, CVD, open interest delta, good risk management, and just do your best. Enjoy it. Don't get so stuck on the P&L that you lose sight of what the fuck is going on. All right, let me let the market makers know. Here we go. Now it's official. Hey, thank you, MMX, Freeload, and D-Rez, that boy Houston, Low Bob Steele. What a day, y'all. I had a blast. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? One more day till CPI. Okay? Because CPI is Wednesday. It's tomorrow is Tuesday. So, all right, y'all. Hey, keep it tight. Keep it safe. All righty. And Sato, take it away. Shit, he got stopped out with me too.